Hello, Mr. Subhash. How are you?
I'm doing good. What about you? How are you?
I'm also fine. So, I would like you to introduce yourself so that we can start our session.
Yeah, my name is Subhash Pal and I am from the city called Guwahati in the state of Assam. Here I
Okay.
live with my family and
Yes.
I am doing service in a government office. So
Okay.
may I have your introduction, please?
Yeah, I am Archana Parvani. I'm a tutor by profession and recently started working with Amazon as a seller support associate. I am from Maharashtra, Mumbai.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Mr. Subhash, I need to ask you, do you have any idea about plastic surgeries or any such treatments?
Plastic surgery, yeah. I don't have much of an idea, but I
Yeah.
have read in newspaper regarding this plastic surgery or
Okay.
face lifting, like
Yeah.
uh, our film stars actually.
Okay.
Whatever I've
Yeah, the
read,
film stars do a lot.
yeah, like Anushka Sharma, Rakesh Sawan,
Yes, they get fillers and all.
yeah, some of them treated their nose and some of them lips. They
Yes.
change minor changes they did with the help of plastic surgery.
So have you what all kind of surgeries have you heard? Like nose we know, lips we
Yeah.
know. What other surgeries do you know about?
Others, like if somebody gets burned, then in
The
that case also,
graftings.
grafting is required. So in that case also,
Yeah. So if you are given a chance, would you opt for some any surgery?
surgery, you see, it depends on the need. Okay, so
Yeah.
suppose if any situation arises, it demands that you should go for a surgery, plastic surgery, then
Yeah.
we should. We are normal, common people. We generally
Yeah.
don't need of this kind of surgery. But as I said, if any unfortunate incident happened, like
That is a
this,
different case.
yeah,
Under
like
that
in accident, major
circumstances,
accident. If you met with a major accident, then
yeah.
you may have to go for that.
In that particular
Otherwise, yeah,
situations, you are forced.
yeah. And we don't go for facelifting, the common people. And there
Yeah.
is a major
People
risk
don't
also.
choose. Yeah, people
Yeah,
don't
and
choose
there
all
is a
this.
major risk also.
Yeah. Risk is there because the surgery may undergo in an unthinkable manner. You thought it
Yeah,
to be in a way and it is in some other way. There are many failed surgeries also.
yes, yes, it happened.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Uh, what is the main reason why people undergo such surgeries like film stars also? Why do they think of it?
They are in such a profession, that they want to change. When they think that, okay, it's not working in the looks that they want to
Yeah.
be looked by their fans and even by their directors, that,
Yeah. So the look is more
yeah,
important to them and that look gives them confidence.
yes. This Mouni Roy, know
Yeah.
ever? Mouni,
Yes,
yeah.
I've
Have you
heard
seen
about her.
her lips? It has,
Plumbed up.
yeah,
Yeah. I don't know why people do this to themselves just to get some public appeal that people accept
yeah.
them.
They need more attention to their looks.
The basic thing is you should accept yourself the way you are. Only then people will accept.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. If you are not accepting yourself, how will people accept you?
Right.
Okay. So, apart from surgeries, plastic surgeries, there are many other procedures that we undergo with our skin. Many go for the detan treatments, for the pigmentation.
Yeah.
Many people have dark spots and they go for those treatments. Have you heard about it?
Yes, yes. This is done. I don't have much idea, but I have heard that like they this is done by ray. They give some ray to remove those things.
Laser
Oh, sir,
lasers.
lasers. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the ray of
Yes,
lights
they
with
use.
lasers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it with that.
But we Indian
Hyperpigmentation.
people, we Indians do not have much freckles on their on our cheeks, na.
Yeah, we
But
don't
we
have.
get to see the European people.
They have a
Most
lot
of
of
them
it.
have the freckles that we see.
Many people undergo those fat loss treatments also. Those operations, where they remove. I heard of a celebrity, Adnan Sami.
Yes, yeah,
He
yeah.
went under a fat loss surgery and lost a lot of weight.
Hmm.
That was liposuction, I think. Have
Okay.
you heard about liposuction?
No, I haven't heard about that.
It's like your body's entire fat is removed,
Okay.
and one of the I don't know exactly, but one of the organ which is responsible for your hunger, maybe that is partly removed, so your hunger levels are reduced, and you can maintain your weight. One of my relative also underwent the same surgery. She was very healthy, and now she's slimmer than me.
Okay, so it was a
uh,
successful surgery.
yeah, it was a successful surgery, but it is risky as well. The
So
health of that person,
there was no post surgery any complications arose.
they arise some, but that they weren't so in like so important or so very vast to consider.
Okay, minor
Minor,
ones.
minor
Yeah,
ones, not major
yeah.
ones to be considered. But the health of that person is affected. A healthy person and an operated person will definitely have differences.
Yes, because you are doing it forcefully. It is not
Yeah.
naturally that you are losing your weight. You are forcefully removing something, so that uh, there should be some effect on that.
Yeah, so in any case, even if your eyes, many people go eye and many people undergo eye operations also.
Yes.
So your natural eyes and operated eyes are different. They become delicate.
Yeah. Very-
Yeah, many people do. It's all because of physical appearance. People tend to run behind physical appearances.
Yeah.
How we look.
Actually, nowadays we give importance to our looks only. Zero figure
Yeah.
like that. It is not earlier
Yeah,
like
because
the people.
all the Bollywood stars, all the celebrities endorse these ideas.
Yes, and we follow them.
Yeah, we blindly follow them. The dresses they wear, or the hairstyle they have, the eye color they have, the skin color they have. And
Okay, so
nowadays,
what you have to say the dress that they wear, like
yeah,
this Tata jeans. Do you
yeah,
approve of that?
the ribbed ones.
Do you approve of that?
I don't know. If it, I would say if it suits you, if you are comfortable, well and good. Just for the sake of fashion, you should not, fit yourself into those jeans. You are not comfortable, but it's looking funky because it is in fashion. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Because at some point of time I was also under this pressure, because we go to colleges, we go
Hmm.
to such areas, and people around you don't accept you
Yes,
because
yes,
you are
right.
not following fashion.
Hmm.
So under that pressure you tend to go to those fashions sometimes. But what I believe is, if you are comfortable, then go ahead. For me, fashion
And
is
if you are,
comfort.
whatever we see actually in movies, I have seen that if the students that those go college, and if
Yeah,
they are not fashionable, they are being teased by their co-students
yeah, ragging.
like Behenji, like that. This type of
Yeah, ragging
comments they
type.
pass. Hmm.
Yeah, even all these ideas are endorsed in the movies also. Even movies show up this.
Yes, yes.
They
In
show this
movies
idea in
only. Yeah, yeah.
movies
We have
also.
seen in
Yeah,
movies only. Yeah.
and it happens in real life also. In colleges, it
Actually,
happens.
actually happened. No?
It
Yeah.
happens. If you are simply dressed, or you are not so fashionable, I don't know what do they mean by fashionable. But if you are not wearing that kind of clothes that they prefer, they don't give you preference. They treat you as a very ordinary person or something like that. I've experienced this in my college time. I have experienced this. I have been the victim of all this.
Okay. And
Because I had to
sometimes it,
travel. Yeah, tell me.
okay. Sometimes it gives some type of inferior complex also, I think.
Yeah,
You know that.
people start doubting themselves. If you are not
Mm-hmm.
accepted in a group, you start
Mm-hmm.
doubting yourself. Why is this happening? Why people are not accepting me? What is the issue? Am I that wrong? So it happens, and people
Yeah.
judge you by your appearance. Definitely they do.
And that
If
affects us mentally.
it affects our morale, it affects our
Mm.
motivation levels. If somebody is healthy, uh, they get some names. If somebody is skinny, they get some names.
Yeah. If there is some healthy, then there would be body shaming from others. They will pass so
Body
many
shaming,
comments.
yeah. Body shaming is any case. Like if a person is dark, he's body shamed.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
he's
that's
very
also
white, he's body shamed.
very thin also, like
Very
that.
healthy, short heighted, body
Short height,
shamed.
yes, right.
Yeah, it's very common. So because of that only, I think people do this. Even Bollywood stars also. I don't know why Anushka Sharma did a surgery. She had such a good face.
Hmm.
She starred in Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi, her debut. She was looking so beautiful. But after
Yeah,
that, she underwent the surgery.
yes, yes. He did some thing with her lips.
Yeah, the Botox surgery she did. And those pout lips nowadays, very famous Instagram models like. Yeah, so
I
she
think
underwent.
the one done by the Monira, it is very what to say, it is very conspicuous when we see.
Yeah.
Automatically, our attention goes to her lips. It is not uh, like normal one.
We don't even recognize how many surgeries have they underwent.
Yes.
Yeah, like not only one, two, three, there will be many surgeries just to look appealing. Just their photo should be perfect every time they are captured. For that, they undergo so many surgeries.
Yes.
And I don't think there's anybody left who hasn't undergone a surgery. Every actress has been at that place. Do you know any other names?
Earlier, Sridevi
Yeah.
did with her nose.
Also, I think Aisha Takia,
Yeah, I said like, yeah.
Koina Mitra. These are the two examples of failed surgeries. Their face changed radically, drastically. Their face changed after the surgeries.
If I allow to say, as you said about Takia, she did
Aisha
some.
Takia.
I said Takia, she did with her breast also.
Yeah,
Whatever. Mm,
yeah, she did with that also. That's called breast augmentation.
yeah.
That's called as breast augmentation. And Aisha Takia, whatever she did with her face, was a failed experiment.
Hmm.
Yeah, even Rakhi Sawant did a lot with her face.
Yeah.
She also did. Have you heard about something called keratin treatments?
Keratin.
Keratin treatments.
No, no, I haven't heard.
Those treatments are with hair. People do those treatments with hair.
Okay.
All those dry hair, frizzy hair, na, turn into soft and straight. People pay a lot of money on just their hair. People undergo the hair treatments also. These keratin treatments are very famous.
Okay. Are
And
these painful also?
no, they are
Are
not
these treatment?
painful. It's just like you know about hair spa, how a hair spa works, all those creams and chemicals on your hair kept for long, and then a hair wash and all your hair are soft.
Yes, yes.
So this is called a keratin treatment. They treat your hair with all those chemicals, and they make your hair straight, soft, manageable, but it is for time being. It is for 1.5 hours or 1.5 year or 2 year, and after that your hair will be as they were.
Okay, okay. So there is nothing to do with the scalp. So there
No,
is no pain.
no, nothing with the scalp, just with your hair, all the hair length, hair
Okay.
shaft.
Yes.
Many
Yeah, yeah.
people undergo, even all the brides, the girls who are
Yes.
about to get married, they do. They compulsory
And
undergo this treatment.
straightening of hair by the girls is a common
Is
phenomenon
common
now.
thing, yeah. But keratin treatment is about the frizziness. Your hair are unmanageable, very frizzy, dry. So you go keratin treatment, your hair becomes straight as well as soft and smooth.
Okay, like silky one.
Yeah, that's called as keratin treatment.
Keratin. Okay, it's a new word. Just
Yeah,
I have
actually
heard it.
keratin is a protein. Why it is
Okay.
named as keratin? Because keratin is a protein which is very necessary for the growth and manageability of hair. Hence, it is named after that.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other type of procedures that people do with their body? Like for skin, we spoke. For eyes, also they go, and for
Those who are
lips.
particularly men, those who are bald, that
Yeah,
goes for hair plan.
hair transplants.
Yeah, and that's a painful one.
That's very painful.
Yeah.
That is very painful because what happens is males have a kind of hormone. That
Okay.
hormone is responsible for baldness. Like after a period of time, your hair start to shed,
Okay.
and that is a natural process. It happens. It is majorly seen in people, males. You see any kind. It's not in Indians, not typically in Indians. You can see in any kind of males, baldness is a part and parcel of their life. It depends on what stage they get.
Yeah.
Yeah, after
So
50s,
if
after
it happens to
40s.
be, if it has to be with the hormone on,
Yeah,
then if cannot be corrected by injecting hormone like that.
it can be, but what the procedure, this hormone is naturally secreted. So you cannot prepare it outside in laboratories. So hair transplants are done. Those pins are inserted with hair on your bald.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So and that is why it's done. Many a times it's also seen that uh, this male hormone, the levels of these hormones are seen in females also.
Okay.
They are dormant in female bodies also, but sometimes the secretion increases. So even we get bald patches on our scalp, or we see shedding, even that happens.
Yes. Yes.
That is a
Yes.
hormonal imbalance seen in females.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why some girls have a little bit hairy in some parts where they don't
Yeah,
need. Yeah.
yeah, it happens because of that hormone secretion only.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this hair plantation, it is done by inches on, 1 inch, 1 per square inch,
Yeah.
like that, not at one go.
Not, yeah, because it is very painful and expensive at the same time. So it is done at a particular area and they cover little by little. They can't go all at once because it's painful also. One cannot be able to bear all this at a stretch.
Yes, yes, right.
Yeah, it happens.